I'm Sherri with HomeShow Garden Pros, and I'm joined today with Shelby from Nature's Way Resources and Nursery. You know, they're our favorite compost company, but they also have a wonderful garden center. And so we're here today to kind of talk about, things that made it great through the summer, and we want to restore those for next year. So it's something like Coleus. There's so many beautiful varieties of Coleus. So, what's going to happen when we have our first freeze this year?
So these are going to go, they're going to die whenever they are in this stage of cold weather. They start to go dormant anyway. They start to decline. So what we want to do is we want to take them, we want to cut them, and we want to bring them inside.
Right, because we have different classifications of plants. We have evergreens that we don't have to protect, right? And we have perennials that if they die from winter, they're going to come back from the root system. Right. And then herbaceous annuals like the Coleus, they're going to die no matter if you protect them or not, for the most part. They're supposed to. That's what they're supposed to do. So Shelby's going to show us how to cut them and what we would do to kind of get these go in for next spring.
Right.
So where do we cut them? Where do we begin?
You're going to take the plant, you're going to look at it, you're going to pick a stem that you like, you're going to go a few nodes down, so you're going to go a few leaflets down, you're going to cut right below one of them at a 45-degree angle. And if you have many Coleus varieties, you're going to want to take the different varieties, so you'll take multiple cuttings.
Mm-hmm. And anybody can do this right in your kitchen.
Absolutely.
So you don't have to have a greenhouse.
No.
And it's not dirty because we're going to do it right in water, right?
Right, absolutely. And it's a beautiful color through the holiday season.
So you could put it in your kitchen window.
Absolutely.
Or like a bouquet that will grow.
So what you're going to want to do now, we've got our glass of water here. You're going to want to peel the leaflets back off of the nodes. All the way up to the water line. Otherwise, underneath the water, they could rot.
Yeah, so you don't want leaves submerged into the water. So anything above where your water line is, just go ahead and take the leaves off.
Exactly, and you can do it pretty quickly.
Plop them in water.
You'll want to change the water out every week or so at first, and then every 3 to 4 weeks. They're only going to be in your kitchen for 2 months.
2 months, right?
Yeah.
So we'll change the water every 2 weeks, and then let's say after our last chance of frost in March.
Yeah, in
beginning of March.
You should see some roots on there by that time. So at that point, you can harden them off in a pot. You could put them straight in the ground.
Right.
It's really going to depend, again, after your last frost.
And then you can have another beautiful display of Coleus next year. So for more great tips like this, join us on HomeShow Garden Pros.